Kettlebells have been really huge in my life. I travel with kettlebells to help me with my core and just like fighting and doing stunts.
Learn all about fear.
Hey everyone. Today we'll be turning the spotlight on none other than Aquaman himself, Jason Momoa. From his early days on Baywatch to commanding the oceans of Atlantis, Jason Momoa has captured a lot of hearts with his incredible performance. Not to mention that jaw-dropping physique is to die for. But how has Momoa managed to pull off his muscular build consistently? We all know getting in superhero shape isn't easy. Could it be genetics? Or is there more to the story? In today's video, we'll explore Jason Momoa's workout routine, diet, and many other health secrets. But before we do that, let's get to know who Jason Momoa truly is.
What is Jason Momoa's real name? Joseph Jason Momoa Momoa. My dad's name is Joe. My mom didn't want him to be a junior, so in order to shut him up, she put it on the birth certificate. Everyone's called me Jason.
Born and raised in Hawaii, Jason Momoa was not exactly on the Hollywood fast track. He was a nature lover, a surfer at heart, and far from the bright lights of the big city. But fate had other plans. After attending college in Iowa, Momoa found himself drawn to the world of modeling. His rugged good looks and undeniable charisma landed him gigs, but his ambitions stretched far beyond the runway. Fast-tracked to him in Los Angeles, Jason began his life as an actor. He landed a recurring role on the popular series Baywatch Hawaii, which was not exactly an Oscar-worthy project, but it was a start. Through his hard work and continuous grinding, he got the role of the intimidating Khal Drogo for HBO's Game of Thrones in 2011. His portrayal was nothing short of phenomenal, and it skyrocketed Momoa to fame instantly. Now that we know who Jason Momoa is, let's reveal his health secrets. At 6'4" and 235 pounds, Jason Momoa follows a bodybuilding regimen with a 5-day training split, known as AR7, focusing on each muscle group once weekly. Accelerated Results 7, also known as AR7, is a workout routine that focuses on functional exercises. Unlike traditional workouts that require heavy weight lifts to build muscle mass, this functional fitness routine majorly requires less weight and almost no rest while still achieving the same results the former would provide. For those of you who don't know, functional fitness exercises like squatting, bending, pulling, or twisting target multiple muscle groups working together, mimicking how you use your body for activities like carrying groceries, playing with kids, or climbing stairs. This translates to better coordination, balance, and stability, all of which can help prevent injuries during daily activities. According to Healthline, functional fitness programs can significantly improve your daily movement patterns. By training multiple muscle groups to work together, these movements often incorporate a well-rounded approach to fitness, including elements of strength training, cardio, and flexibility exercises. Such a fitness combination can lead to significant improvements in your overall fitness level, boosting your endurance, cardiovascular health, and overall strength, making you more capable in various aspects of your life. So what does a typical Momoa workout week look like? Let's take a look at a breakdown of this. Monday, chest. Jason kickstarts the week with simple but effective exercises that target his chest area. You won't find him training with any fancy machine on this day, just good old-fashioned iron and bodyweight movements. He starts this routine with a flat bench press, 7 sets of 7 reps, and moves to an incline bench press, incline dumbbell bench press, chest dips, and plate push-ups, 7 sets of 7 reps for each exercise. Tuesday, back. Similar to his chest day, Jason Momoa's back day also involves less fluff and more simple functional movements. They include medium grip pull-ups, reverse grip chin-ups, close grip pull-ups, seated pulley rows, and barbell rows. 6 sets of 6 reps for each exercise. The essence of these simple movements is to efficiently gain muscle mass and reap the results of working out while lifting zero weights. After all, Jason does not like lifting weights that he was not paid to lift. "I'm not a big fan of just doing weights. Anything more physical is infinitely better," he said.
I haven't trained since. That's how awesome it is. Nope, that's just nothing. I don't touch a weight unless they're paying me to do it.
Are you serious?
I'm not doing anything yet. I just...
Wednesday, legs. Wednesdays are for building leg muscles and toning the legs. He starts with air squats, also known as body weight squats, 100 reps. He then moves to stiff leg deadlifts, 5 sets of 5 reps, and barbell back squats, 5 sets of 5 reps. Jason finishes his workout for this day with body weight jump squats, 5 sets of 5 reps. He incorporates this final workout into his regimen because it helps him maintain his functional stance for many of his action movie roles. Thursday, abs. This day involves even more lighter exercises, but the fact that they are light does not mean they are easy. Jason engages in full-body functional workouts on Thursdays, starting with medicine ball slams, 7 sets of 7 reps. Then, he moves to one of his favorites. Jason loves kettlebells due to their portability and outdoor suitability. He can carry them along with him on his travels and do a diverse range of unique movements with them.
Kettlebells have been really huge in my life. I travel with kettlebells to help me with my core and just like fighting and doing stunts.
Learn all about fear.
Boom. And then aside from that, I really love bands. So I'll just do band work on set. It's just so simple and easy. I like stuff that I can just take with me anywhere.
Afterward, Jason does burpees, 7 sets of 7 reps, and leapfrogs, 7 sets of 7 reps. He concludes Thursday's routine with the big finish, a 40-yard sprint. Friday, shoulders and arms. Properly built and large shoulders are prerequisites for Aquaman. So to create that jacked look, Jason Momoa's Friday exercise routine includes a barbell military press, body weight dip, diamond push-up, dumbbell curls, and dumbbell tricep extensions, 6 sets of 6 reps for each exercise. Saturday and Sunday, rest days. On both days, Momoa decides to take a break from the week's simple yet intense workout, allowing his body to rejuvenate. A typical rest day for Momoa would include engaging in his favorite outdoor activities like paddleboarding or rock climbing, which he would instead do even as an exercise rather than go to the gym. I found it better for myself to train for things that I love. For instance, rock climbing has always helped me and inspired me. It's extremely hard to climb as a big guy, but I've had this passion my whole life. I love climbing, I love the way it makes me feel, and yeah, I've pulled a lot of tendons, and it sucks because I'm a very heavy guy. And it would be a lot easier if I was smaller, he once said in an interview. That's enough for Momoa's workouts. Let's see what his diet is like.
Let's check out that fridge.
Is this in my fridge? Here's my fridge.
What staples do you always have in the fridge?
Everything a growing boy needs.
Jason Momoa's diet prioritizes whole, minimally processed foods. This includes lean proteins like chicken and fish, plant-based options such as legumes and nuts, and a variety of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. This balanced approach provides essential nutrients for his health and fitness. That being said, Momoa eats 4 meals a day: his pre-workout meal, his post-workout meal, lunch, and dinner. Pre-workout meal. Jason usually starts his day with whole wheat toast piled with peanut butter and a drizzle of honey. That's pure protein and complex carbs to jumpstart his metabolism just before his workout. He then adds refreshing cups, each of watermelon and blueberries, getting in the much-needed vitamins and hydration. Post-workout meal. After a hectic exercise session, he eats tuna steaks, which rebuild muscle, spinach, which adds a dose of iron and vitamins, and half an avocado, which provides healthy fats that keep him feeling fuller for longer. Oh, and did we mention Jason enjoys a Guinness with this meal? Now, we are not saying you need a beer after every workout, but it just goes to show that Jason's approach to food is all about balance. Lunch. Moving on to lunch, Jason keeps it simple. A juicy sirloin steak satisfies his protein needs, while another serving of spinach ensures he is getting his daily dose of greens. He tops all of this with a drizzle of olive oil, adding a touch of healthy fat for that extra bit of satisfaction. Dinner. For his final meal of the day, Jason Momoa has 4 chicken breasts, salad spinach, and half an avocado. Oh, and as usual, Guinness beer.
And I really love beer. So I will not eat a carb all day long. I won't eat carbs. And this is probably the healthiest thing. But you gotta remember, I'm away from my wife, I'm away from my kids. I'm eating no carbs. I'm on some crazy diet. I have to work out in between busting my ass and doing stunts.
Yeah.
The dog needs a bone. And that bone is some Guinness at the end of the night.
Like many of us, Jason struggles with eating healthily. However, he is aware that to look fit and perfect for his movie roles, he has to follow a strict diet and be disciplined about it. Hence, his diet is all about balance. He prioritizes whole foods and protein for muscle building and does not shy away from incorporating things he loves into his diet. As he once said, if you're too disciplined, it can mess up your mind. You need to have that treat for yourself. Having talked about Jason's diet, let's discuss how the actor takes care of his mental health after a long day. One thing Jason enjoys doing after a productive day is to sit alone with his Guinness beer. I'm an early riser. I work out really hard. I push myself, I get my job done, and at the end of the day, there's a Guinness waiting for me. He enjoys some alone and quiet time after working hard while relaxing with something he loves. Speaking of something he loves, Jason enjoys some family time. The actor is a father to 2 children, his daughter, Lola Iolani Momoa, and son, Nakoa Wolf Manakawapo Namakaiha Momoa. So when he is not busy with work and preparing for his movie roles, he prides himself in his children's company, playing various outdoor games and creating beautiful moments with them.
Was Mononali challenge. What do you say?
Thank you, Uncle Aaron. Thanks, Uncle Aaron.
What kind of board you got there, Wolf?
Death Wish.
That's awesome. Let's give him that. Yeah.
All right, ditching the talk about Jason Momoa's healthy lifestyle, let's talk about how this dude has been crushing life with his ripped body and career that has been on fire for years. What's the secret sauce? Jason Momoa's success is driven by a mindset focused on setting goals and activities he loves, pushing himself to achieve those goals, and celebrating his accomplishments. My mindset is such that I need to set myself a goal in something that I love. I target a certain level of climb, so I have to train hard for it. I may have to do some cardio, get my weight down, and cut back on the Guinness. It doesn't matter what gets you there, as long as you get there, he said. That's it for today. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the Fountain of Youth to gain direct access to the Fountain of Youth. Also make sure you watch our video on Jason Statham. He's older than Jason Momoa and even more ripped.